Because as long as you're focused on the money itself, you're going to be running forever. You're going to be playing the longest game of tag in history. Because even when you get to some money, it's going to go. And you're never going to be 100% satisfied because there's more money to be made. There's this person over here that make this amount of money and live in this way. So let me lock in, let me get to my money, let me tunnel vision, let me start worrying about everything else, let me save, let me this, let me that. And you're just never going to get exactly where you want to be. Or even if you do, that exact place you want to be is just going to keep elevating. Chase freedom. And what you have to do is find out what is freedom to you. What does that look like? That's what I'm here to like question and get you to start thinking about, because it's more than just money. So let's put the money aside for a little bit. What do I think freedom looks like? For me, freedom is being able to do what I want, when I want, and feel like there isn't any more added stress that's already added to my life by the world. Okay, so let me break that down now. I want to feel like I want to go buy this today. Okay, I can go do that. I want to go take a trip here. When can I set it up? I don't want to have to wait on a paycheck to come. I don't want to have to, oh, let me save up for this amount of time, then I can maybe think about it. I want to be able to just do what I want to do. Does that take money? Yes. But rich is what everybody thinks about. Oh, I want to be rich. Oh, this person rich. There's so many different steps from broke to rich. And you can get the same amount of happiness, contentness, overall, just freedom in these other levels as well. It's not just a rich, broke, unhappy, happy. That's not how it works. Money isn't everything. Money doesn't buy happiness. Now, I know I'm not one of these people that come on here and say that, because look, I'm just like, yo, if somebody rich, give me the money. Then if y'all don't want it, if it don't buy happiness, because look, it'll fix 99% of my problems. Okay, but I'm just saying, money itself isn't, the thing to be focused on 100%. It's the freedom. So boom, I have been so content with my life for the past 2 years, I would say. And that is because I realized something. I am 100% doing everything that I want to be doing in my life. I'm in the perfect spot. All I have to do is keep elevating it. So I have my normal 9-to-5 job, right? That pays for my rent, my car, all the necessities is paid by my regular job. But then I have my dream, my passion, my purpose, which is content creation, YouTube. I get paid off that as well. And that's where all the extra money, the fun money, the freedom comes from. Because not only am I getting extra money, which, leads to more free decisions, but I'm also free mentally, because I know that I am building a better life for myself, doing something that I love, doing something that I've always dreamt of. And no matter how many people doubted me, told me it wasn't going to work, it was just a hobby, now I have set up so many great things for myself, elevated so many things in my life due to me believing in myself and following my dream. That is freedom, and being happy in my position in life almost couldn't be any more freeing, because now I don't have that stress on my shoulders of what's my next step in life, what is going to be my career, what are these people thinking about me because I'm working this normal job, and social media try to tell you to only do streaming or TikTok or whatever the case may be. I am 100% okay with how I'm living, where I'm at, and that's all that matters. No matter what all these other people thinking or doing, as long as you're happy, as long as you're comfortable, feel free to be you and what makes you happy. And that's what brings me back to the same thing. Find out what is that freedom for you. As you start to ask yourself questions, you're gonna realize it's not as crazy as you think it is. Okay, ask yourself, why do you want to be rich? You want to go buy a car, you want to go buy a house, you want to buy clothes every week. That's cool, that's fine. But really start to think realistic for yourself. Because like I said, it's not just a night and day broke, rich, and that's all it can be. Work can get that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, don't look at other people. See what they got going on and be like, that is the other side of the coin. I'm on this side. That's the only other side. You can get you something nice and reliable, something that you feel is nice. It don't gotta be what other people just deem as nice. You know what I'm saying? Find out everything that matters most to you and what is gonna make you feel free. Because I'm telling you, in this life, man, like there's so many things we can't control. There's so many variables, obstacles that we're going through each and every day. So don't let yourself be one of those. You feel what I'm saying? If you can control anything, man, control yourself. Control, you know, how you feel on the mental. You know what I mean? What can keep you as stress-free as possible? What can keep you feeling free? Okay, so that is my question for y'all, man. Homework. Find out what freedom looks like for you. And you can even write down like little things. What markers do you have to hit to feel like you're freedom? Because for me, look, if I was making 10K a month, I know that may not sound crazy to some of y'all. Y'all probably making that, and kudos to y'all. But if I constantly knew that 10K was gonna come every single month, I would be good. Like I would feel like I'm constantly out of something. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need to live above my means. I don't even want to match. Say I'm only making $200, right? I'm making $200, but I'm paying $75 for my rent. Okay, cool. I'm making it, but got a little money left over, so I'm feeling like, dang, I wish I had a little more comfortability after I pay my rent. Okay, cool. Then, oh, boom, I didn't hit the jackpot. I'll start making 10K. I'm up now. If I'm saying, I'm gonna go get me a nice little house. You know what I'm saying? Cause look, I'm gonna get a high rise. I'm gonna be showing out. I'm on IG like these. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna go pay 9K for a high rise. Cause I'm making 10K now. I can do that. I got money on us. But now it's like, okay, you pay that. Now you only got that little bit left. You got bills. You got this. And it's like, wait, hold on now. That 10K, it sound good. But do you feel good? Your surroundings may look different. But how are you feeling truly? You feel like you're still in that same little box that you was in when you was down there, huh? It just look a little better where you at. That I don't want to be there. That's not what I want to do. I want to have my money that I'm bringing in go up, and my living gonna go up too. But it's not gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna still be a little down there, just so I can still have that freedom, still go around and do what I want to do to make me happy. Have the choice. That is what you're chasing, the freedom, the choice. A lot of us don't have like as many choices as we want. Like, okay, pay my rent, do all this. I can go buy me this shirt. I can go out this day, but then after that, I gotta wait. I gotta chill. You done made two choices. That's actually fun for you, happy for you. That's not necessity. You want to be able to have multiple different choices, huh? That's what you're chasing, freedom. Don't focus directly on money, because like I said, you're gonna be down the same chase forever. And you're gonna be so locked in, so tunnel vision on, let me grind, let me get this money, which is something, okay, make sure you're working on yourself now. Do what you need to do to elevate. I'm not saying just give up on the grind and have fun. Do what you need to do, but enjoy life as well, man. Enjoy the small things, because even me, I'm 25 years old, and just last week is the first time I ever been to a bar club, and I had never been to one except for last week. And for the past 3 years, I've been so locked in on focus. Let's get this money up. I gotta get my money right. Boy, I'm down. I gotta get my money locked in, which has helped. It has helped me. I can't say it hasn't. But at the same time, I'm missing out on so many just little experiences that I could be actually like enjoying in life, because I'm so focused on the money itself. When that money, okay, I done got to some money, and look, it's coming and going, and it's going here and moving around. But where is my happiness? Where is my contentness? You gotta find that balance, man, and then you're gonna be a-okay. But look, don't chase money, chase freedom. I really hope I get to edit in this video and I can get this out for y'all. Y'all, this is my third time recording this video because this mic been acting up. So I really hope that y'all seeing this right now, because that means I finally got it, okay? But thank y'all so much for tuning in, man, and I just want to say I am so glad that my words are like impactful for y'all, because I've been getting so many amazing comments on, y'all telling me how, the videos have been helping y'all, and just really just telling me y'all's story and going back and forth in conversation about the different topics that I've been talking about, because this is exactly what I'm trying to provide to this channel, an open space for us to be able to communicate and for people to hear things that you may be thinking, hear things that you may need to hear, and just be able to feel heard, feel understood, and get a little motivation along the way, man. But thank y'all so much. If y'all have any other topics, any motivation, any advice you may need, leave it down in the comments below. I can definitely get that out for y'all. But I'm gonna see y'all next time, man. It's been Whisper Life Key. If y'all just like the whispers and the tingles, check out my main ASMR channel, ASMR Kilo. That's where I do actual ASMR content, role plays, just different triggers, all kind of stuff. Go check it out over there. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man.